promise to support you and love you unconditionally every single day. I promise not to watch shows that we promised to watch together. I promise to keep offering you a glass of wine after a stressful day at work. I promise to be the best spider or bug killer you'll ever meet. I promise to be the best second assistant volleyball coach for whatever team we got. But most of all, I promise to be the best husband that I can be. You are the one thing I look forward to every day. I promise to love you more tomorrow than I did today. And you are the greatest thing to ever happen to me, so do me a big favor. Don't leave. Cool, thanks. Love you.
I vow to always close the cabinets and the drawers and throw away all the empty plastic bags if you promise to ignore the 1 million pairs of shoes by the door and the half-full coffee cups around the house. I vow to always act as your drum when you're feeling like you need to make a beat. If you promise to always come running to my rescue when I scream for a bug in the house. And I will accept the teasing when it's inevitably the smallest bug you've ever seen. I vow to always be your biggest supporter and #1 fan because no one else makes me feel about myself the way that you do. I vow to keep learning and growing with you because life looks a lot different now than it did when we were 15 and 16. And I can't wait to see what it will look like when we're 85, looking back on our life together. There's a reason you're the only person I love to hug, or like to hug at all, and the only person who can be a calming force to my natural storm. Some people talk about the light at the end of the tunnel when they're going through something, but I'm lucky enough to have my light the whole way through. You make me the happiest and best version of myself, and I vow to always do the same for you. Te amo, para siempre y siempre, con todo mi corazón.
Con este anillo, yo me caso contigo. Y uno mi vida a la tuya. Es un símbolo de mi amor eterno. With this ring, I thee wed. And I unite my life with yours. It is a symbol of my eternal love. With this ring, I thee wed. And I unite my life with yours. It is a symbol of my eternal love. Roberto and Morgan, by the power vested in me by the state of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you husband and wife, Roberto y Morgan, con el poder que me da el estado de Pensilvania. Los declaro marido y mujer. Robert, you may kiss your wife. Puede besar a su esposa. And now it is my pleasure to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Pimentel.
From you guys, I learned that love means to be patient, to notice the little things that add up over time, to sacrifice when it's needed, to smile when smiling may be the last thing on our minds, to extend a hand out to friends or family when it's needed, when others might shy away from it. Most importantly, that love is not blind. Because love is sitting right next to you tonight. And with that, I propose we raise our drinks to Roberto and Morgan. May your love keep inspiring.
Wonderful 11 years. All I can say is we wish you both the best. Wonderful children. And when they're dating, if they say they're just friends, they may not be just friends. To Morgan and Berto.
So I met Morgan at Elizabethtown College. We both played volleyball there. And I'm 2 years older than Morgan. So when I was a junior coming back to school for our preseason, she was a freshman coming in for her first season. And one day we were sitting in a circle around the gym, sharing facts about ourselves, and we decided to say when our birthdays were. So Morgan shares that her birthday is June 2nd, and my birthday is June 8th. I don't remember why this was so important to me, but I distinctly remember thinking, this is the coolest girl here. I have to make friends with her. She's the one. I have to be friends with her. So I did. We became friends. Fast forward a little bit. In 2018, Morgan and Berto were getting ready to move to their next apartment. She was going to graduate from E-Town, and they were picking where they were going to live. So Morgan sends me a link to the apartment they're looking at. I open it up on my phone, and I quickly realize it's 1 mile down the road from where my boyfriend lived at the time. They did pick that apartment, thank God. Obviously, I was like, pick that apartment. And for about 2 years, my best friend and my boyfriend lived 1 mile down the road from each other. It was amazing. It's never gonna get that good again. And we just had this running joke when we would tell people that if one of them got sick of me, I just went to the other one's house. We just flipped back and forth all the time. And over all this time, I was also getting to know Berto. And Morgan and Berto are individually and as a couple the kindest, most generous, most selfless people you'll ever meet. I know you all already know that. That's why you're here with us today. So I would also like to raise my glass and toast Morgan and Berto. I hope that you guys always feel as loved by each other and by everyone in this room as you do today. Cheers.
You and me.